All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I promise me, I was expecting for a better response considering that we just finished lunch. So I'm sure that we can do better than this. Let's try this again. Good afternoon, everybody. See, I said that we're going to do better than this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce myself in my signature style. And considering that we are in Nammauru, Bengaluru, Namaskara, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, and a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Noor Khan, your host this wonderful afternoon. It gives me immense pleasure and it's absolute honor to welcome each one of you to Asia Pacific Network Leadership in Green Building Awards 2024 Project Showcase. Now, before we get started, I have a couple of statements, some important questions that I would love to ask to the wonderful audience in the house. Now, as and when I ask these questions, and if you agree with the question, what you need to do is, you either need to clap or you need to tap on the table. All right? It's as simple as that. So let's start with the simplest one first, that how many of you are excited to be here? Lovely. I've got the most energetic person in the house already. Okay. My next question, considering that, we have completed a decade. Yes, 10 years, 2014 is when we started this journey. 2024, a decade of excellence, a decade of leadership in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I say put your hands together and give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself for being our partners, for being our normies, our guests this wonderful afternoon. Though we have completed 10 years, this is our 6th edition. Yes, you heard me right. That is the 6th edition that we're going to witness together. And I promise that we're going to unleash the best this afternoon. Also, an important announcement. This is the first time in all our 6 editions combined when we have received the highest number of participations. So thanks to the incredible audience in the house. Give it up for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, as we get started. The World Green Building Council. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to each one of you for coming together to celebrate excellence in green building across Asia Pacific region. Well, like I said earlier, this is the first time in 10 years and the 6th edition and counting where we have received the highest number of submissions, which also makes 2024 the highly competitive year. The Asia Pacific Leadership in Green Building Awards are a biennial celebration organized by the World Green Building Council's Asia Pacific Network. And also it aims at strengthening collective engagement and fostering a united identity within the green building community. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it is important for me to highlight that we are here to celebrate the innovation, the excellence, and the leadership in driving the sustainable building movement forward. So before we get started, I say once again, put your hands together and give it up for yourself for being an amazing leaders in the house. And to get started, I'm sure that you all believe the fact that there are people, there are leaders who help us to do more, dream more, and achieve more. Well, we have got such leaders amongst us this afternoon, and I'm going to get started by inviting our Deputy Executive Director, India GBC, and member of World GBC's CEO Network, Mr. M. Anand. May I request you all to kindly put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. M. Anand on stage. A very warm welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you all to the World Green Building Council's APN Awards 2024 Project Showcase. I thank you for all the wonderful participation on behalf of the World GBC. It is an honor for me to welcome all our friends from World GBC, Asia Pacific Green Building Councils who have traveled all the way from Australia, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and all over. And our World Green Building Council regional partners, you will hear from them today and tonight also. So we in IGBC and the World GBC APN also welcome and congratulate all the finalists of the World GBC APN Leadership Awards who are all with us. We are all eagerly waiting for the inspiring presentations from you all. Friends, many of you may be aware, India GBC hosted the World Green Building Congress in 2004 in Hyderabad, World GBC APN meeting and APN Awards in Mumbai, similar event in 2016 in Mumbai, World GBC members meet and their AGM in Jaipur 2017. I take this unique opportunity to thank Jeff, our friend chairman, World GBC Asia Pacific Network, Cruz, Vice Chairman, World GBC Asia Pacific Network, and Joy, Head of World Green Building Council Asia Pacific Network, for giving us this wonderful opportunity again to host us this very important World Green Building Council APN meetings, and more so for the APN Project Showcase and APN Awards ceremony to follow. So we in India GBC are very glad to share that we in India GBC gained a lot by a part of the World Green Building Council as a founding member, and day in and day out we closely work with all the Green Building Councils across the world, more so with the Asia Pacific network friends. And today, with the support of all the stakeholders across the world, India has 14,600 plus projects amounting to 12.8 billion square feet, registering only IGBC's green and net zero rating program. These are all possible with the stakeholders who are all sitting in this room and away from the room. And India GBC is also pioneering, along with World GBC, the net zero movement. We are very fortunate to have the CEO of the World GBC who's kickstarted the mission on net zero 2 years ago, which is gaining enormous amount of traction in making India a net zero carbon emitter by 2070. So we would also like to invite all the participants and international friends and across the World GBC to join us on the 22nd edition of our Asia's largest conference, Green Building Congress, which is starting tomorrow morning at the Bangalore International Convention Center, which is also themed around advancing net zero in buildings and the built environment. The conference and expo covers varied subjects, materials, technologies, and solutions which will offer all of us to further accelerate the net zero movement. Once again, we are all looking forward to welcoming you all to the India GBC's Green Building Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a great learning from this moment onwards. Have a great networking evening followed by dinner. Thank you once again. Welcome to the Asia Pacific Network Regional Awards 2024 Project Showcase. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anand, for setting the context. And I feel that the energy level is not as vibrant and strong as it should be, considering that we have got some amazing people in the house and considering the amount of projects in our hand and the way our team is growing. All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to invite our next leader on stage, who is the Vice Chairman, Asia Pacific Regional Network, World GBC, and CEO, Philippines GBC. I say, put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. Christopher De La Cruz on stage.
Good afternoon, everybody. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and finalists. It is a tremendous honor to welcome you all this year's World Green Building Council Asia Pacific Networks Awards. Today, we gather not only to recognize outstanding achievements, but also to inspire each other in our shared journey towards a more sustainable and resilient built environment. As we come together, I am reminded of a green building project in our region that has set a powerful example for the future. Not long ago, in a bustling city center, a new development arose from a once underutilized plot. The project didn't just transform the skyline, it reshaped the way the community lived, worked, and played, becoming a beacon of sustainability and a model for others. This story reflects the ripple effect that each of you here contributes to across the Asia-Pacific region, impacting lives and ecosystems in ways that extend far beyond our buildings. These awards represent more than just recognition. They embody our region's commitment to creating a sustainable future through categories that honor business leadership, groundbreaking sustainable design, and visionary female leadership. The World GBC Asia Pacific Awards spotlight the extraordinary efforts driving environmental, social, and economic sustainability across our communities. Our awards recognize achievements across several essential areas, each crucial to our mission of sustainable development. Let's take a closer look at the categories and remarkable finalists who represent the very best in each. For Business Leadership in Sustainability Award, this prestigious award is dedicated to companies that have seamlessly embedded sustainability into the fabric of their operations. Serving as a beacon of inspiration in our field, these organizations influence the shift towards a built environment that values environmental, social, and economic balance. Leadership in Sustainable Design and Performance Award. This award celebrates exceptional green building projects that embody our industry's core impact areas: climate action, health and well-being, and resources and circularity. By recognizing excellence in residential, commercial, and institutional buildings, this award underscores the importance of sustainable design across all facets of our communities. Women in Green Building Leadership Award. This award honors visionary female leaders who are breaking new ground in the green building sector, setting an example for future generations and driving meaningful change towards a more sustainable future. As this is the final year of this award in its current form, we look forward to evolving our recognition to highlight leadership across all facets of sustainable development, reflecting our commitment to inclusivity and the broad spectrum of excellence within the field. Each finalist reflects the extraordinary range of talent, dedication, and innovation within our Asia-Pacific community, setting benchmarks for sustainable practices across the industry. The achievements we honor today not only transform our cities, but also contribute to a global blueprint for sustainable development, inspiring initiatives far beyond the Asia-Pacific. It is now my privilege to introduce our exceptional 2024 Asia-Pacific Leadership in Green Building Awards finalists. They are, for Business Leadership in Sustainability Award, Sainar Masland, nominated by Indonesia GBC. Sino Group, nominated by Hong Kong GBC. UOB, nominated by Singapore GBC. For Leadership in Sustainable Design and Performance Award, Commercial Projects, 8 Willis Stewart Dawson Corner, nominated by New Zealand GBC. Airside, nominated by Hong Kong GBC. Integral, nominated by China GBC. Leadership in Sustainable Design and Performance Award, Residential Projects, Palava City by Lodha, nominated by Indian GBC. Park Regent, nominated by Malaysia GBC. The Public Housing Development at Queens Hill, nominated by Hong Kong GBC. And now for the Leadership in Sustainable Design and Performance Award, Institutional Projects, Bukit Canberra, nominated by Singapore GBC. 5, nominated by Australia GBC. Tianjin Eco-City Real Estate Registration Service Center, nominated by China GBC. And for the last category, Women in Green Building Leadership Award, we have Ji Yan, nominated by China GBC. Grace Kwok, nominated by Hong Kong GBC. Dr. Purva Ujwal Keshkar, nominated by India GBC. Congratulations to each of these remarkable finalists. Your projects and leaderships exemplify the innovative spirit and commitment to sustainability that define our industry. Every finalist here today has achieved something truly extraordinary, representing the forefront of green building excellence and setting a benchmark for what's possible in our industry. We also extend our deep appreciation to the National Green Building Councils who have nominated these outstanding candidates, exemplifying the collaborative spirit that propels us forward in this movement. Your dedication and support are crucial to advancing the mission of sustainable development across our region. To our finalists, congratulations on your remarkable achievements. Your dedication, innovative work inspire everyone in the green building movement. Each one of you stands here today not only as a nominee, but as an exemplar of sustainability and resilience, setting the benchmark for future generations. As we celebrate these remarkable contributions, I ask each of us to consider, how can we, in our own roles, create the next big step in green building that generations after us will look back on with pride? Let us each ask ourselves how we can contribute through our own projects, partnerships, and passions to a legacy of sustainable innovation. Imagine a world where every building, every city block, and every community is a testament to our commitment. A world where future generations live in harmony with nature in cities that are not just sustainable, but thriving. That's the vision we're moving forward together. As we look forward to announcing the winners tonight, let us each carry forward the spirit of innovation and leadership shown here today. Let's continue building a greener, more resilient world inspired by remarkable achievements we celebrate now and in the years to come. Thank you and congratulations.